Okay, real quickly, I wanted to talk about three things when we're talking about what we call protectionism. Protectionism is how our country and how our government will try to make overseas goods or imports to be more expensive. Okay? An imported good, as you know from your other videos, is a good coming into America, right? An exported good is a good coming from America, made by Americans companies, being shipped overseas. Okay, so when imports come into the United States consumers, us, we are buying goods and services from other countries, made by businesses in other countries. So, for example, most of the clothes that I have, all the clothes that I have on, all the clothes that you probably have on, are almost certainly imported goods, made in one country by other people's businesses, by foreign businesses, and bought by our businesses, and then we buy from those businesses. So, if you go to the mall, almost everything at the mall is made somewhere around the world. Those companies buy it, and then we buy from those companies. Now, if we want to limit our imports, one of the things that we can do is we can put what we call a tariff on it, okay? I'm going to be giving you several videos, and these videos are going to have short explanations of all this stuff. Tariffs are taxes on imported goods. Now, not every good has taxes on imported goods. Some don't, and a lot of them have high tariffs. So, like foreign cars have a pretty good tariff on them, where corn from Mexico wouldn't, or something like that. Also, our government can put an embargo on other countries. An embargo is where we completely stop all trade with other countries. For example, we put an embargo on Cuba from all goods coming from Cuba. We were embargoing Cuba. We really don't trade with them now, but we put a strict nothing embargo, for almost 50 years, 55 years. And so that is an example of an embargo. We're no trade at all. Tariffs you can trade, it's just going to be more expensive. And I'm going to show you a graph here in a little bit of how it works and how it limits everything. The last one is you can put a quota on something. A quota is where you're literally having a limited amount, like you're specifically saying, okay, there is a certain number of goods we'll allow in the country. So let's say it's, flannel shirts made in China. We will allow 1 million of them. And after that, nothing. So you limit what's coming over. Now, we use tariffs more than anything. We don't have very many embargoes with countries. Usually that's more of a political thing, the trade thing. We put embargoes on countries. And there are some quotas we have, although that's limited too. Traditionally, if we're going to be protectionist, that means trying to protect our domestic industries, we tend to use tariffs.